Well, we're heading to coffee, and then we have been in Reno for a cop thing, and now we're heading to our car because we're heading up to Virginia City today.
I'm not awake.
We're not awake. Yeah, she's
way late.
Slept in late. And heading to Virginia City, we're going to take a train ride, and we're going to see gunfights. So yeah, it should be entertaining. Notice that there's a horse on the side of the road. I gotta turn off. No, it's good to this now. Well, we made it to Virginia City, having a cup of coffee, and well, we're hoping to see a lot. So, yeah, come along. So we're learning all this history from our friends who are the local cowboy guys up here. But apparently, if you look really close in some of the mortar of the buildings, you will actually see horsehair in the mortar. That's how they used to make the mortar back in the 1800s, was with horsehair to add as a filler. So we'll look for some of that. This town was back in the 1800s, and in 1875, this town pretty much burned completely down. Those buildings that you see behind me are some of the oldest buildings still left from that fire. After that, they rebuilt the town. And there's just a ton of history in Virginia City, and if you ever come here, ask one of the guys who is dressed up like the Cowboys, and they will tell you everything. This church you see behind me is the oldest church in town. It survived the fire, and it's a survivor. So apparently there's fingerprints and bricks.
Well, if they're handmade, I mean, I'm still really tired.
I know, we're all tired. Anyway, so there's fingerprints in the bricks if they're handmade.
Yeah.
Why would they leave their fingerprints in the bricks?
Well, they don't do it deliberately. Sometimes they do. Well, I assume. I don't know. I don't know these people who made them. But yeah, they hand make them, and you can see fingerprints in the bricks. They're usually the ones from the 16, 17, I don't know about the 1800s.
It's because they don't know how to make smooth bricks or something, or?
No, it just wasn't machine made. They were handmade. People made them.
Okay.
I'll show you a fingerprint when I find
All right, if we find a fingerprint in a brick, we'll show it to you.
I've seen them before. More in Tennessee than here, but
Why Tennessee?
I don't know. They just had a lot of fingerprints in the bricks there.
If you're from Tennessee, can you tell us about your fingerprints in your bricks?
Yeah.
Always comment down below on that one. Fingerprints and bricks in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Do you guys just not know how to make bricks without your fingers in it? Keep your fingers out of the bricks. One thing about it, Kristen loves the history here. She will talk and listen to everything. We're going to go down later and go to the Mark Twain building, because apparently we were told that there is a north-facing wall there, and that is one of the oldest walls that has not been touched since the 1800s. We were looking for the fingerprints. We may find it there. liking Virginia City?
I like it. I want to look at the bricks.
What do you think is cool?
The bricks.
You like the bricks?
Yeah, the bricks.
So tell me about what you see.
You look for the fingerprints in the bricks. They're handmade. The older ones, the oldest ones are handmade, and you can see fingerprints in them. I love it. To the Washoe House.
And what is that about?
It's got the most haunted activity.
A haunted house?
Well, it's not a haunted house, it just has haunted activity.
Haunted activity?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go see some haunted activity at the Washoe House. Apparently this is the place, the Washoe House. Oh, sorry. This is the place with the Washoe House that has apparently the most haunted activity. So we're going to go take a look to see where that could be. Tin roof. Everything is original. The wallpaper's original in this place. No wonder it's haunted. It's all old. Place. They actually do tours every hour on the hour, and they take you up into the upper haunted areas.
There's so many bars to try.
And one little odd thing, they have camel races in this town. It's like September of every year. Camel races. Camel races. I bet you they're humping along up here. Well, I guess it is a desert, so camels are in the desert. So I've never seen one in the desert. I mean, it's Nevada. It's not wherever camels hang out.
You guys are at a gunfight in Virginia City, Nevada, so I think we're gonna try it one more time. I said, howdy, folks! Howdy! Are you ready for a killing? Yeah! You guys are sick.
Well, what do you know, folks? It's the Carson City Crossfire. The good guy always wins, right?
What a show. So if you're ever here in town, go to the gunfight. These guys make a living at doing this, and they deserve it. Oh, Virginia City. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, we're going to get to go on a train ride here in a bit, but hopefully you've seen a little bit so far, but yeah, oh man, the views are outstanding.
I wish we could stay longer. I really want to check out all the buildings and stuff.
Oh, well, we're checking those out as much as we can.
Yeah. We'll have to come back.
I think we will.
Yeah.
Let's come back.
I'm going to come back. I love it.
But what was the best part about today, though, so far? Because we're still exploring.
The best part about today, we got good parking, really good parking.
This church is great. You can walk in on by yourself, and it's just gorgeous. The windows are gorgeous. It's so quiet. And in a town like this, you're going, wow. I mean, this whole town is a wow. We had a great day in Virginia City today, and man, we went on what? We went on a train ride. Mm-hmm. We learned that this is where Mark Twain began his career here.
It's getting a little sweaty.
We'll get a little, so it's a little warm. If we're a little sweaty, it's because we had to turn down the air conditioning in here so that we could listen to you, or you could listen to us. Actually, we try to listen to you. We do this to, yeah, we're just nosy. But yeah, what was the best part for you?
Oh, the town. The town is so flippin' cool. I mean, the architecture and the oldness of the buildings. That was the coolest part for me.
Yeah, I love the sidewalks. They're all boardwalks, and they're all like rickety, and you got to watch your step. The buildings are really cool, and yeah, we just had a great day up here in Virginia City. So if you ever come here
to Virginia City,
I got a prompter. This is the place to come. When you're in Nevada, you're in the Reno area, zip up to Virginia City. The views are stunning.
Yeah.
The road up here is great. Unless you're in the dead of winter, it can probably get pretty nasty. But the weather is great. I mean, it's hot, yeah, but you know, what place isn't in the summer? Yeah, we're sitting here we're glistening as we speak.
People are really nice. Everybody that we ran into was really nice. The food was good. The prices were not outrageous, which was kind of
yeah. And the stores, they're all really cool. You can get the Western stores and the really glitchy stores with the old signs and the old albums and candy galore and ice cream,
barrels of candy,
and any place you stop, I guarantee it's going to be really good food. So this is Todd and
Kristen.
Yeah, see, I had to prompt her. This is Todd and Kristen on our way out. We'll see you next time on the Bueller Bunch.
Bye.
Okay, so the camera's here, so that's where you want to look. Otherwise,
I never ever knew that.
Yeah, I know. I always stare at like over here.
Okay, so we're supposed to look at the camera.
Yeah, we're supposed to look at the camera.
It feels weird to look at the camera because I'm looking at absolutely nothing.
Well, yeah, there's people on the other side. See, there's that guy. Oh, yeah, I see that lady. Yeah, stop it.